Well, 'tis the season as the snow starts to melt. Time to start talking about severe storms. Storm spotters, in fact, said to be the first line of defense against that severe weather, and you can get trained to help tomorrow, in fact. Here to join us, talk about severe weather spotter training, and Nick Bonstall of Ottawa County and Lou Hunt of Kent County. First and foremost, guys, we were talking during the commercial break. If someone eventually becomes a storm spotter, I guess we'll start with you, Nick. What do they exactly do?
Yeah, so we use storm spotters out in our community as kind of a force multiplier and really give us real world information that's coming back to help us make critical decisions in the event of an emergency. So we're looking at all that information, taking that into account, and then using that information to do our community notification, whether that's through our storm sirens or other materials, but they're helping us make those decisions.
For sure, makes sense. And Lou, you're with Kent County, certainly the biggest county on this side of the state as far as population goes. Let's talk about tomorrow. How long is the event? What are people going to learn? These people who are coming tomorrow are probably already really emotionally engulfed in weather in the first place,
we
right?
attract a lot of people that are really into weather. It's going to be from 6:30 until 9:30. It's tomorrow at the Hudsonville High School freshman campus. We go 1 year at Kent County, 1 year at Ottawa County, and back and forth. One of the instructors is going to be from the National Weather Service, and they're going to learn exactly what it is they see and what it means to us. And then they're going to learn some of the tools and ways to communicate that back to both the National Weather Service and emergency management.
Very cool. Now, Nick, let's talk about a couple hundred people you were saying are going to probably show up tomorrow, right?
Yeah, we'll have over 300-400 people tomorrow. For sure.
And then eventually, do you take a test to kind of get strategically placed in your county, or talk about the process after that?
So each county kind of has their own section of groups, and really it's just filling out an application, getting integrated into that group, and seeing if it's for you, for sure.
Sure. And Lou, afterwards, these people, they have their own radios, and then let's say some people make the cut tomorrow, if you will. I mean, first of all, I guess, do you get repeat people coming back every year? Do they have to recertify and things like that?
We have people come back every year because they really enjoy it. I think they get something new out of it every year.
Sure. And let's say the first storm hits, I don't know, May 1st, for example, a real severe storm. Talk about what their role is going to be. Hey, I'm in my house in Hudsonville at the corner of so-and-so, and where would they go from there?
So we would have some advanced notification that there's going to be a weather event, and all these people will be assembling, most of which are going to be out of their homes. Some are mobile as well, but they're going to be relaying that information back. Most of them are going to relay it back with with their radios. So it's a lot of them are part of the the American Radio Relay League.
And obviously, it's we talk about our weather crew likes to call themselves weather geeks, but this is really important stuff. They're literally saving lives.
Oh, absolutely. And here in West Michigan, we kind of have a buffer from when the storms hit the lakeshore to when they hit inland. And there's a lot of area that the radar really doesn't get a very accurate view of. So having people who can relay that real-time information just makes our decision making that much more better and critical in that situation.
So important. Is it too late to register? Or talk about that real quick.
No, go online. Obviously, the Eventbrite link, I believe, is right here up on the screen. So Skywarn 2020, eventbrite.com, and we will get as many people in that room as we possibly can.
Sounds like a blast. We appreciate it, guys. Thanks so much for all you guys do.
Thank you.
Keeping us all safe.